Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for the likes, the comments, the subscribes. It means a lot to me. We have here 3 piles. If you're new to pick a pile readings, you're going to choose which little baggie, 1, 2, or 3, you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles because you can choose more than one. Keep in mind this is a general collective reading. So maybe not every single thing that I say will resonate, but a lot of it still should. If you would like to book a personal reading that's more personal and accurate for you, information to book with me is in the description box. Or you can subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you see when I'm going live to do the $11 mini readings. Aw, Angel Cake, thank you for being here. Ekaterina, Under the Oaks, Simona, hey Danielle. I will help you guys pick piles if you need help, but always still listen to your intuition. If you're getting another pile, that could be for a reason. Danielle, 1, 2, or 3. I feel like you're gonna be 3. Oh, thank you. I'm actually gonna be, I think, a little active more today. I think I'm gonna do 2 videos today because I'm going out of town and I may not be able to post. So I may do an extra video today. Bunny, 1, 2, or 3. 2, but I think you have 3 as well. Masa, 1, 2, or 3. 1. Okay, let me get my Who deck so we can get some descriptions. Okay. Ooh. Let's start with pile 1. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, let's turn on the flash so we can see better, right? There we go. We can see way better now. Okay. Let's move these out the way. Pile 1s. Welcome to your reading. Who is your secret admirer? Let's figure that out. Someone who secretly admires you. Interesting. We have the friendship card. So it's a friend of yours that is secretly admiring you. Somebody you consider a friend. Someone that's in your community, in your circle. They could be a fire sign, possibly. And if they're not a fire sign, they come off with a very fiery personality. But this person they have a lot of energy in general to get things done. But they don't have energy to like make a move on you. So I feel like this person feels like it would not be a good idea to make a move on you. So they've already talked themselves out of doing that. They're like, nope, I'm never going to do that. I'm never going to let pile one know that I'm secretly admiring them. They were in their head about it for a while. And they weighed out the options and they're like, nah, this is not a good idea. You know, it's interesting that you chose the pile with the moons and the stars, because that could actually be something that they're into. They could have moon or star tattoo. They could have a moon or star t-shirt or sweater that they wear. Maybe even like decorations in their home that have that on them. Let's pull one more card. Who is this person? This person does have some type of success, right? So what I'm getting is, with mental clarity, you have helped this person achieve some type of mental clarity. You could have helped them through a situation. And that's what made them really feel close to you, is because you helped them through some type of dark situation. So they admire you as a person, who you are, how helpful you are, how caring you are. So we know it's a friend. We know that they're most likely a fire sign. Let's see if we can get any descriptions. I'm also getting that this person could have gifted you something. It doesn't have to be anything big. They could have gifted you a sweater. They could have gifted you a cup. They could have gifted you a notebook. Literally, it could be anything, but it feels like they gifted you something before. This person could go to the gym. We have gym bod, so they could go to the gym. I wouldn't necessarily say that they have to have a gym body where it's like toned and they're in shape, but this person goes to the gym, and that could be a goal of theirs, is to get a gym body. What do we have? So it says ex-friend. So for some of you, this could be a friend that you're no longer friends with, but they still admire you. But if that's the case, you guys didn't fall off bad. You kind of just grew apart. But for most of you, I feel like you're still friends with this person. Can we get any more description? They could be very close to a grandparent. They could always be talking about one of their grandparents. So they could be very close to a grandparent. Okay, anything else with this person? Let's pull one more card to get a description. So it's also saying they have a very complex mind. So this could be the type of person that likes to think of deep theories, the what ifs, how the world was made, things like that. Forever soulmate. So this could be a person that you think you're going to be friends with forever. Or this person thinks that about you. They could like to match with you, or you guys could have matching tattoos, or there's something that you guys have that's matching, or you've matched before for an event, even if it was on accident. Anything else for pile one? It's all a blur. So you could have gotten drunk or something with this person before as well. It's all a blur. Yeah, we have here fit. So like I said, they like to take care of their body. All right, I think that's all that's wanting to come out. Although I do feel like something with tattoos is also very significant. So I don't know if they have necessarily a lot of tattoos, or just something about their tattoos draws people to look at them. So I feel like this person at least has one tattoo, and it's very noticeable. Surprised they didn't let us know like a hairstyle or something. But maybe for this pile, it's just too many people that are going to choose this pile for me to narrow it down. That's what I'm thinking is going on. So thanks for joining pile one. We're moving to pile two. Pile two, who's secretly admiring you? Who is secretly admiring my pile twos? Okay. So this could be someone that you've known for a while. This is about childhood memories. So you could possibly have known this person since you were a child or a teenager. You basically watched them grow up. They could have basically watched you grow up. You've known each other for a long time. Even if it's a scenario where you guys haven't watched each other in person grow up, but maybe you guys always had each other on the internet, you always kept in touch. That could be the case for some of you. This person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You know, I'm getting an interesting message that this person might actually be gay. And in this case, you guys may be different genders. So they're not into you and admiring you in a sexual or romantic way. This person more so admires you secretly in a playful way. It's like if they were straight, if they were into your gender, they would definitely be with you. They would marry you. But they're just not into your type of gender. That's what I'm getting. And don't get hung up on the sign. They don't necessarily have to be an air sign. That could just be how their personality comes across. It could come across very detached. They could be great speakers, great communicators. Let's get a little more info. We got more air element coming out. So it's like this person has thought about having a relationship with you before, but it's like that it just wouldn't work. They know that they're not into that gender. But they think you're attractive. They're like, Powhatu's attractive. I would be with them if I was straight. It feels like that type of vibe. They admire you. They like your energy. They may look up to certain things that you do. As in, they like the way you express yourself. They like the way you carry yourself. You do your hair. You do your makeup. You dress your clothes. Obviously, not all of you wear makeup in this pile, so take what resonates. And some of you might be men watching this pile, and it's talking about a gay female. And some of you are women watching this pile, and it's talking about a gay man. We have more air. Lots of air. Okay? Lots of air is coming out. This person, they always wish the best for you. They hope you do well in life. They have like a lot of good intentions for you. This person that's coming up. And I really heavily feel like they're an air sign. But they don't have to be. That could be like their moon. It could be their Venus sign. And you guys may not hang out all the time. Some of you might. You could have like moments where you guys hang out a lot and then you don't hang out a lot. And then you do and then you don't. Could be something like that. And for some of you, maybe this person's not out of the closet yet. They may not be out of the closet yet. But this is why they haven't made a move towards you, is because they know that they're gay. So, let's see. Is there any more information for pile 2? Anything else that can describe them? They're very generous. They're very generous with their wealth. Let's see what else. I'm going to pull from the deck that I made. For some of you, you may not have heard from this person for a while, but it could be someone that hits you up very soon. And that will give it away on who it is, okay? This person could be loud. They could be attractive. And if that's not the case, they're not physically attractive. They have a very attractive personality, a very attractive energy. They could have worked or work now as a security or a cop. This could be a person that makes a lot of sexual jokes. And I feel like this person's really funny, by the way. They have a really great sense of humor. Like, this person could be a comedian. And they could make a lot of sexual jokes. This person could have long hair, or they used to have long hair. They may not have it now. True love, yeah. You guys both have a lot of love for each other. Someone in their family could be an addict. Someone in their family could, like, use drugs. So yeah, it's not them because it says other people involved next to drug users. So they may not use drugs, but they have people in their family or close to them that do use drugs. They could have had somebody in their family die from drugs. It says, why does it have to end like this? So yeah, they could have had someone in their family die. They could wear sandals. And it says old friend group, so they could have been in an old friend group with you, and you guys are no longer friends with those old friends, but you guys stayed friends. It could be a situation like that. But I think it's because you've known this person for so long, you both have outgrew other friends, but you stayed friends. Okay. So that's who your secret admirer is. They are attracted to you. They just don't swing that way. But they can look at you and be like, that's a good looking person, you know? Thanks for joining Pile 2. Pile 3. Who is secretly admiring you? Who's secretly admiring pile number 3? Who is secretly admiring pile number 3? Ooh. I think this is going to be an interesting message. Dropped a card and I cannot find it. Okay. Guess it wasn't meant to be then. One more. Getting 2 storylines. So let me tell you what that is. First storyline is that this is a person that tried to separate you and a lover, or maybe they actually did. The second scenario is that it's the other way around. They feel like you separated them from their lover. Whether it's true or not, that could be how they viewed things. And this person admires you in some ways. Let's see why that is. We'll get more on the who in a second. Yeah, this is someone that you used to have some sort of conflict with about a lover. Or no matter how long ago this could have been. I don't want you guys to think, oh, this had to be recent. No, this could be years ago, possibly, for some of you. But this person, you guys either did make up or they want to make up with you because they don't feel that competition or that anger for you anymore. But they did at one point. So if that were the other way around, that would mean that you guys talk a lot. But since it's reverse, I feel like you guys don't talk very often, or maybe not at all. This person could daydream about you. Let's see. Let's get a little more info from the box here. Some of you, this could be a family member. But I don't think that's going to resonate for everyone. Okay? So don't take it if that doesn't resonate. Or you could be family not by blood. This could be family in the sense of they got married into your family. As in, maybe this was your person's baby mama, the person you're with or was with, baby mama, baby daddy. Or you could be the baby mama and baby daddy and they also are, or they got married to this person. Something like that could also be the case. You and this person could have an age gap. It does not have to be big, but it could be. Let's share. Yeah, it's like they wanted to share this lover with you. Like, let's both have this lover. It's a progress. So they tried to like progress that, but it may not have ever happened. So it could be a low life. They could possibly have blue eyes. If that's the only thing that doesn't resonate, then don't take it. That's just for someone specific. Partner, yeah. Yep, this was over a partner. I don't wanna be you. Could have at one point tried to hex you over this situation. Yeah, you guys may be staying away from them or vice versa. And others of you, this could be a friend that tried to separate you from your partner. Or you were the one that separated your friend and their partner. And that's who it's talking about. This person could have light skin, could be pale, or their skin is light. They could wear Vans. They could have a mom body or a dad body. They think you deserve better than this situation. And they could be a Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Venus. They could have had some type of hidden agenda with you at some point. This person could have a perfect smile. They could have nice teeth. But something happened and it was like the last straw for one of you or both of you. Yeah, something with their smile is very significant coming out here. Maybe they got their teeth done or something. Also something with snakes. So maybe they have snake as a pet. Maybe they have snake tattoo somewhere. Hey, fairy godmother. And the situation with the partner could be unfixable now. Could be what they're thinking. This person could also be spiritual or on a spiritual path. So they also could be into the tarot and things like that. So I hope this helped everyone. I think I'm going to come back on and do another video. I'm just going to let my phone charge a little bit. And it'll most likely be a love reading. How do they feel about you? And I'll see you guys